Welcome to Fusionverse, a show where we talk about anime, TV shows, movies, and games. Don't forget that I also have a Patreon where you can go ahead and support me if you don't know. YouTube, basically, I'm not going to make any money off YouTube for quite some time unless I get like 1,000 subscribers. So subscribe, but I have a Patreon, which I've passed already. So, hey, visit it. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty. We are talking about, of course, 3 video game related just events that just transpired. First of all is just the PSN network going down. I was like, holy crap, what? Now, I didn't really experience any of that or any of it because I guess around the time that it happened, I was already logged on and playing and it didn't kick me out or anything. But at the same time, I didn't have PlayStation Plus, so I wasn't playing online. I wasn't playing online, so yeah. What can I say? But yeah, that kind of sucks because it turns out it happened to a lot of people. This was a worldwide event, and a lot of people were just logged out of their system. They couldn't log back in. They couldn't play online. A lot of the online features weren't even working. They couldn't even communicate with people. And Sony PlayStation, they were just there was just kind of a lack of communication. They were trying to say, oh yeah, we're gonna fix it, guys, but not too much information was given out. This, of course, was kind of updated as well. I'll have the link of the source down below for you to look at and complete. But yes, it was just in disarray, and it's pretty sad because think about it. You're paying for PlayStation Plus. You're paying to play online. And then I know how pissed I would get if that happened to me. If I couldn't, log in and play. Which, in fact, I will say this. When I was playing Grand Theft Auto Online, there were a lot of moments where the servers would just, crash. They were just not working anymore. A lot of people would get booted. They would just kicked out of the online service. Then it just wouldn't, let you get back in. It says servers are down right now. And yeah, it took some time, hours or something, or maybe till the next day for it to get fixed. It was pretty ridiculous because if you pay for an online service, if you're paying for it, then hey, it should be working fine. Or there should be at least communication between them saying, hey guys, we heard about this, we know what's happening, and we're gonna look into it. But that's not really the case. So a lot of people are pretty pissed off about it, and right, they should be. Because you need to have this communication. They're paying for a service. People are there's a difference between a DDoS attack and something just kind of crashing and not working properly. So, what is it? Was it a DDoS attack, or was it just Sony messing up? Just something happening internally. But nevertheless, it was fixed. I believe things are fine now. A lot of people, still playing online and all that. But I've always had just this problem with having to, pay to play a game to play it online. It's up to obviously it's up to the game developer if they want to do that. Like I said, Fortnite Battle Royale, it's free. The game is free and you can play online for free. So, you don't need PlayStation Plus. So if you want to play a game that's pretty fun, go ahead and play that. It's free. Everything is free for you. Just play it. You just need to have, of course, an internet connection. But other than that, you're fine. You're good to go. And hopefully more companies follow that lead. But yes, the servers were down. A lot of people were upset. And like I said, I would be too. And let me know if that happened to you. I didn't experience it, but if you did, let me know exactly was there a lot of communication on their part? Did you get a message sent to you? How long were you logged out? And considering that, how difficult was it for you to get back in and log back in? Because I know some people have that automatic login. So if that doesn't work, then usually, you have so many passwords, you might have forgotten. So let me know exactly how that went in the whole process. Because a lot of people, that's happened to quite a few people I know, where it wasn't working right. They tried logging in. Hell, it's happened to me. I had to kind of figure out a way out. Okay, I think it was this password. I got lucky. I got freaking lucky. and especially using a different email. So now I'm using a different one, better suited for this. But yes, I understand how difficult it can be just to not be able to play online when you've paid for that service. Next up is Monster Hunter. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, you talked about Did you talk about Monster Hunter before? Well, I talked about it being released in the previous Fusionverse, but more news has just been released within 3 days. 3 days of its launch date on both PlayStation and Xbox. It sold 5 million copies. That is amazing. That is just an astounding number of copies that were just sold, and it was just simply incredible. I had no idea that it would sell that much. I worry for these types of games because usually they're not received well over here, or not a lot of people buy them. But from the looks of it, it looks very entertaining. It looks pretty fun. They put a lot of hard work into this. There's a lot of creatures. However, it's not for everyone. But from the looks of it, it looks like a lot of people just really like this type of game and everything that it kind of has to offer. And for the longest time, Monster Hunter, from what I personally remember, only seeing, I believe this, maybe in the old PlayStation games, like maybe PlayStation 2 era or something, maybe PS3, not too sure. But the last one that I remember was for the Nintendo 3DS or 2DS, whatever DS is. But yes, I remember that they had it, and it looked like fun. But now the graphics obviously are amazing. It's a lot of fun gameplay and a lot of interesting interactions. It is also multiplayer, so you can play with different people at the same time. You can have, I think they said maybe 50 people in your clan. So that's really fun, really, really cool. So you can have all these different types of people. I'm not sure what the limit is on how many people you can play online. And that's why I'm kind of just reluctant to want to get that game, or, look forward to that game, especially because of the gameplay and how it plays. I'm just not sure. It kind of seems like a hack and slash, but I heard that there's more things to it. But there's also the whole slow mechanics of it. I'm not so much of a fan of just characters kind of going slow. Maybe there's different characters, different classes where you're fast, but just from the looks of it, it looks like there's a lot of characters that are just slow. The weapons look interesting. They're like really big, and they have all these different types of attacks. But yes, it is definitely, it seems more kind of strategic, but not really, kind of thing where you can just, feels like you can just go hack and slash. Sure, maybe find weaknesses or something, but it doesn't seem, I don't know if I'm that interested in getting it right now. I'll probably have to see more gameplay and just see what exactly is this about. Now, with that being said, and speaking about kind of like graphics in a way and just this whole video game thing, God of War, there is just this whole madness. I am sick and tired of just hearing about this, but I'm going to talk about it because it needs to be brought up, and that is the whole downgrade of the game. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, the trailer, the new trailer that was released, it looks like it's downgraded from a previous game, and, from the previous release of a trailer, and it's, not that great, blah, blah, blah. First of all, okay, stop it. Okay, just stop it. Okay? The game is going to be amazing. The graphics are going to be amazing as well. It's on PS4, for God's sakes. So just stop it. Alright? Like, seriously. The game looks like a lot of fun. Looks like has an incredible story to tell. And it looks like it's going to have, like, really badass action in it. And you're just worrying about, like, did they slightly downgrade the graphics? I'm not sure. It could be, compression. It could be that when they uploaded it, to YouTube, it compressed it and made it look, I don't know, like downgraded. Whatever. It doesn't matter. The game looks amazing. I didn't even nitpick the trailer when I did my reaction to it. I was just like, holy crap, this is amazing. I freaking love it. This is why I love it. if you're bitching about them downgrading it, like slightly or whatever, then don't fucking buy the game. Don't get it. It is not for you. This is not a game for you. You know what? Console gaming is not for you. In fact, get rid of your console. Get rid of it. Give it to someone else. Sell it. Destroy it. Do whatever you want. Because you don't deserve to have a console. If you want the best graphics, the best everything, go to PC. Stop bitching and complaining about a console game. Because, first of all, they have to do what the console is capable of doing. So there's a limit. And they can bring out the best of it. 1080p, that's fucking amazing. Okay? Yeah, they have the 4K systems now. I don't give a shit. I don't have a 4K TV. So why the hell am I going to get 4K? And then there's the whole thing of, you know, is this native 4K or is this upgraded 4K? Because let me fucking tell you something. PS4 has upgraded 4K. That's literally what it is. It's not like, I guess, native 4K. Well, the whole thing, just stop, okay? Unless you have like a fucking HDR kind of thing. And even HDR, I believe they put it on the PS4. So you can have it and still make it look great. If you have an HDR monitor or HDR TV. If you have that, then cool. You're good to go. But seriously, just stop, okay? Go to PC. If that's what you want. You want like, there's amazing graphics. Trust me, there's a lot of games that may have beautiful graphics. They look like ultra realistic, but the game is garbage. Want to know what game? What was that? The Order 1888 or some shit? Remember that? People thought it was going to be amazing. It's a pretty crap game. Pretty crappy. Visually, well, it looks pretty good in some aspects. But yeah, pretty crappy game. Just saying, graphics are not the end-all, be-all. Okay? So, stop it. So, there you go. Okay? Be happy with the game. It's coming out soon. I'm so freaking excited. Hope you are too. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please. And go ahead and visit my Patreon. Remember, patreon.com/Ravenouslobo. The links are there. Videos are there. Thank you all so much. I will keep making this even when all my videos get demonetized and everything. I will keep doing it. Why? Because this is what I love. This is my show. This is my setup. I do it all. I'm a one-man band, baby. And I love it. Take care. Bye.